Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I decided let's have a little bit of fun. The weather's a little bit nice right now. The scenery's beautiful. So I swiped a wife's motorcycle again and decided to go out and just ride a little bit. So here we are. And hopefully I don't become too much of a hooligan on our KTM. But hey, we'll see. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're enjoying your time with the summer. Hopefully your weather has been going well. Ours has been relatively warm. But hey, it's rained recently, so our temperature went down a bit. So I thought, it's a perfect time to go for a ride, enjoy it, and get out of the house. So here we are. I really should make for mirrors for when I take her bike. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, that's what do you guys do when it's just, want to ride somewhere? This is one of those nice roads where it's not highway, it's not, well, I guess they kind of call it a highway. There's like no lights on it, so that's a big plus. There's like one light in like 15 miles, so. But it's mostly one lane, as you can see here. But it looks like, I'll have to find a pocket to get around these two guys. Talk about bad timing on my part. So, I guess, actually there's more than two. Well, shoot. This could get a little tricky if there's not a good spot to do this in. Alright. I can be a little bit of a hooligan, but I still got to be safe. So, there's my dotted line, but I can't see through the trees. That's not good. And do I want to bounce? Almost see through the cars. Alright, so I gotta hit 5 trucks. Why are you breaking too? Okay, so I'm not a hooligan. If I was a hooligan, I would have bounced between all these cars already. But I am surprised to see this many trucks right here. Gonna give me an area to go. Wow, this is just like a chorus line of slowness going on here. Holy smokes. Well, I think around this corner there might be a nice opening so I can safely see. Because I'd rather not be a statistic. I think this bike's in road mode, not sport mode right now. So I don't have all of its power unlocked, which is probably good for me since I'm not used to riding it. Alright, can I get an opening? That's a no. Come on. Hey, no, that's the third truck. I mean, they're almost going the speed limit. Almost. I just didn't realize how long of this non-dotted line we had going on here. I thought this was a passing zone for a while. Okay, that's just mean. Here I thought I was gonna make a video of all, like, you know, having fun, enjoying the area. I get stuck from a caravan of trucks hauling rocks and cars. So disheartening. Oh, wait, did I get an opening? Okay, that's just unfair. There's like the third zone over there that had the double lanes. Come on. I can almost see a hole ahead of us. That people are hitting the brakes. And now I'm getting a line behind me, so now I'm not feel comfortable with that. Alright, that's definitely some shenanigans here. Come on, give me an opening. Really don't record, you know. Ooh, that's burning brakes. That's a lovely smell. Oh, wait, did I get a passing lane? Is that what I just saw? Fourth, alright. Now, all you damn trucks, stay in your lane. Do not come over. I like the power of this bike, but man, a naked bike and the wind do not go well together. I mean, at least with the Tiger, I got a little bit of a wind buffer, but man, this thing, like, it wants to go fast, but yeah, you're just sitting in that breeze going, all right, you're a kite, have fun. Jeez. That was an interesting concept for this bike. It's just like, it's a beautiful power for, you know, you do your highway, you do all that stuff. And yes, you can do a lot of shenanigans with it. But, you know, the engine would be so good for your touring, but with no frickin' fairings on it, this, like, yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, suspension could be better too. Like, it's a nice little cruiser, but it's like so crazy powerful for a city rider. Not that that's a complaint from a lot of people, but man, I would not want to sit there on the highway. Like, my ride to work, an hour of, doing highway speed, just trying to get pulled back the whole time, that'd be a little tiring. I mean, that Tiger has such a small windshield on it. I mean, well, it's a little bit bigger than this one, but not much. But wow, just the thought of that, of like, okay, yeah, you can go highway speed, but man, you are not a friend of your wind. Jeez. But it's still fun, still a fun little motorcycle when you go out there and do stuff with it. I'm just trying to think of where the happy medium would be on this thing. I mean, I guess they do have the adventure bike version of it. They've got that the 890 Adventure and the larger version, the 12. Was it 13 something now, I guess? But then you got the higher suspension, the knobbier tires, and it's like, I almost wonder, I mean, I know they have what, the 390 sport bike. I almost wonder how they would do using, a motor like this in a sport bike frame. I mean, you already got a pretty bent knee on this thing, like, being pullbacks, more than the adventure bike does. So it's already 90%, well, maybe not 90%, 80% of the way to being a sport bike. You put actual full front fairing on this thing. I wonder how that would do. I mean, again, it's not their niche. But to go against the, so I guess what this is against the MT-09. I can't think of what Honda's bike is right now. The Kawasaki's. This fights against all those. It's like, why don't they have a bike that's to fight the R7? No. I mean, this thing would fight an R7. I'm sure it would. It's just the wind protection that you'd get. I wonder why I mean, I'm not in corporate. I'm just an idiot on a bike, but man. That middleweight sport bike, I don't know how they would, I wonder how it would do. I don't think they've done one. They might have. I don't know that much history of them, but I think it'd be a fun motorcycle. But again, I'm not super versed in all that. Alright, take it easy. I mean, this thing can just bang through gears. And I know the adventure bike would probably be very similar to it. The gearing might be slightly different, but the motor's same or very similar. So yeah, I'm curious what that, no, I think they got what, don't they have a leader bike KTM's line? Super niche, and then they've got that little 390 one. But they have nothing in the middle. Interesting. And of course I could be completely mistaken. I just don't recall there being anything in there, because I'm sure if there was, my wife would have already looked at it. Oh well, me speaking on my ass while I'm just enjoying the ride. But guys, with that, you be safe and have fun. And just get out there and ride. Until next time.